drinking this for? You know what I'm saying? But what I've created with my league is a different formula. See, the game never changed. It never evolved. It didn't get stronger, right? Okay, check it out. The game of battle rap, it never hit a gear and became something new. Never. Wait, I'm finna show you this thing. Hold on, let me show you. Because look, when it comes to the game, everybody is playing the game the exact same way, no matter what. Anytime you take a formula and you recreate the formula and you step on it, it becomes stronger, it becomes brand new. This game right now, what y'all seeing, is so easy to fuck up because everyone's doing it the exact same way and no one has a backbone. Like nobody has a backbone in the sport. You can bend everybody. So if you can bend everybody, that's a sign of weakness. You're not playing the game. I mean, what I've created, y'all gonna see. I can take the newer faces and do the same thing. It's like I don't think what people process is anything you try to follow and you huddle up with, it fails. Anything. There is nothing on the planet niggas huddle up and like, and it's successful. It's just not what that is. If a bunch of niggas is saying yeah to something, that means the answer is no. No company cares what a bunch of niggas think. No company. You know what companies do with niggas? They use niggas as flyers. All y'all are just flyers because a nigga will repeat a phrase over and over again just to stay in the algorithm or just to fit in with everybody else. A nigga is a flyer. They don't care what it thinks. So what companies do is if they see a bunch of niggas following one thing, they turn their head and say, "What does that nigga dislike?" It's crazy, ain't it? The world is 100% backwards, and most of these niggas don't even know it. The company 100% says, if all the think about it, niggas. This is why I be trying to tell y'all are nothing but just pathetic niggas in the world. Anything a bunch of niggas like, a real company will pick the opposite because they know niggas are followers. Niggas will follow anything in the masses because they don't want to be left out. Because niggas have a fear of being left out. So they get right in line. I've seen that happen countless times, y'all. Because I don't say a lot of shit. Because I don't be letting these niggas know in my life or where I'm operating or what I'm really doing. Like when I come here, I just give y'all a verb. But the information I give y'all is so accurate because I watched it. Okay, so where would you be able to watch something like that, Bird? Clearly in a high powered setting, right? Yeah, I do know I'm a high powered thinker. And when you're a high powered thinker, it's valuable to everybody in power. Anybody in power values a high value thinker. They will have you around and pay for your thoughts. They will have you around and say, "What do you think about it?" Well, what I would do is this. Like back in the day, Gerald was on Spaces and I was talking about being the president. And he said, "I will not make you the president because I know what that'll do." He said, "But the general of war and tactics on how to take a building down," he said, "No question, that one." Because I've been taught. So like when people go to war with me, right? I be trying to tell y'all something. When y'all go to war with me, keep this phrase in your mind. I'm smarter than you. If you got the thought to do it, I already thought that you was gonna do it because I am smarter than you. The reason why I'm smarter than you is because I have sustained my entire life out my head. You kind of see what I'm saying? That just makes sense. Like if okay, if you got two guys, right? Well, any two guys. The smarter one is the one. Like none of us are actually smarter than a homeless man or a bum or a dope fiend because they figure how to operate through life with no money, no resources, and they still get high. So those guys are very, very smart. I'm like under them. So when you break down theory of how to do things, that's why when Gerald said, he said no. He said, but when it comes to taking a building down, this is what he said. He said, I will have you orchestrated to the fullest, no question. And then I'll send other people in to execute it how you told them. That keeps me off the floor from doing the dumb shit, and I can keep always, coming with a plan. What I designed at first, which was Word War, it got us all here. I chose not to keep doing battles, like throwing battles, because it's a headache for real. It's like throwing a battle league is a headache because it's like it's like children. So I understand what every league owner goes through because I had one first. It's like you're dealing with a bunch of kids that are all trying to become where, get where you gotta go. They all want to be in your shoes. Those things turn to envy, turns to hate, it turns to. So I understand every league owner's problem because mine is the one that got me here. Here's y'all. I've been saying this for the longest. My league was around before URL. Right. I'm telling y'all, I orchestrated that. I designed it. I knew what I was doing. What I've designed this time is more severe because now I beat the game, I played the game. I know for a fact that these niggas hoes. I know what doors you don't have to take, and we gonna keep the money at home. Like where most leagues go wrong in battle rap is y'all take y'all money and give it to outsiders, which is dumb. It's 100% dumb. Like we keeping all our money amongst us. We don't have to shop with these other niggas. We don't have to be in their worlds. We don't have to do none of those things. You do not got to put a dick in your mouth, young man, to get on the stage or young woman. It's fucked up. I got to say that. Yeah. You do not have to be threatened to do things. Nah, we not doing. Why? What I have designed, y'all, is something that's a masterpiece. We don't need it. Like this shit has became to the point where everybody is a fool. Fools move in masses, everybody. Okay? Stupid niggas move in masses. Smart ones, smaller. The smart ones think they way through anything. Like, I have bombs and traps set all through this motherfucker, man. All through this motherfucker. So nobody can never know what attack I'm taking. I might be tripping. I might not be tripping. But you don't know that I already have masterminded the plan to foolproof to beat you. I'm just letting you walk down the street and think that because it's more of a surprise when you walk down the street like, yeah, look at me. And then I just snap my fingers and the party's over. More of a motherfucking surprise. Thinking is the key. Battle rap stopped thinking. It stopped thinking. It stopped. What happened with battle rap is it stopped. Battle rap stopped thinking for itself. Think about it, y'all. When it was at its purest form and at its strongest form, everybody was thinking for their self of what they thought of the person. Now, no. Now, if the masses is saying it, everyone gets in line. If the masses is saying something about battle rap, everybody repeats the phrase. Battle rap doesn't think anymore. What I have designed with the money that's gonna be there to do this is like I figured out a way to do it. What I created the first time got us all here. Now watch what I create this time. Watch what I have created is something different. Watch what I created this time. And it's not everybody's not walking in through them doors, man. We're not doing nothing like that. No. Contamination needs to be with contamination. When you're doing something brand new, you don't mix it with the shit that I already lost. No, you don't. You start over. Smart niggas make it through life, man. It ain't the other niggas, man. A smart nigga is a weapon of mass destruction. I am a smart, emotionless nigga. It's double time dangerous. Because I could be looking you in your face and thinking, hypothetically thinking, of course. I could be looking you in your face and hypothetically thinking, you're not gonna be here by September, and be smiling and laughing with your ass. Crazy, ain't it? Cause my emotion wouldn't even let you know what I really felt about you. Like I could never be in the presence of a nigga will never be able to gauge my feelings. That's why if a person will ever say he's jealous, Verb don't even show that type of emotion ever. Being jealous is an emotion. That's an emotion that is triggered. I never show y'all that. You wouldn't even know if I was jealous of you, because I would treat you the same. You wouldn't even know if I hated you, because I would treat you the same. Or either you'll just know because I don't fuck with you and nothing like that. But other than that, what I was saying about the leads is the thinking, man, for sure. But we'll get to that in a minute. And I am gonna kill. I started kind of writing for Briz Rothstein. I might heard Briz too, for sure. Folsky in the building. Hold on, let me see. Hold down here. Let me look. TD in the building. Sandy. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. No, it's just crazy, man. What I created is something that's totally different, for sure. Don't make sense. It's either, hey, it's either one or two things. Do you want to be rich or do you want to be famous? If you gotta, you know what I'm saying? What would you pick, bro?
Rich.
Rich. You know, some people that'll pick famous.
Yeah, but I'm not them.
Me neither.
I I attract a lot of attention, like kind of
Hello,
naturally.
hello. And then sometimes it's too much to where you gotta turn it off. I am
Nah,
like
them facts.
any of them type of people would say, "Nah, give me rich and let me walk the shadows." Like I don't want to being famous. Hell no. Being popular, boy. You know, y'all don't know what come with that shit. Man, shut up.
Them niggas that's like in the NBA and NFL that's not like top superstar niggas. They
Mm-hmm.
like they look like they living a life. Like they go to work, it's
All
regular
peace.
job. You
It's
feel me?
peace too. It's
I
cause
mean
guess
they got problems, but it's not like
it
how
ain't
LeBron a
televised.
camera.
No.
Yeah, you
They
know.
can live it. It's like so they get the bread. And it's like they get the bread and they get to live a safer life. Because if you don't really know them niggas like that, or they ain't really getting no airtime, they life is look, they wives is happy because in the regular world this just look like a tall nigga or something like that, right? All right, they wives are happy. They ain't gotta fight as much. They ain't in the cameras and they still get it. Man, that's crazy. Boy, being a front nigga, boy, is you crazy? You can't do nothing. Like yo, everything you do is noticed. You can't just do something and then it walk away. Fuck.
Like a nigga like Derek White from the Celtics. He famous in Boston, but if he go to Florida, he good. He can
Oh,
go to the store.
oh, you think if they traded him to Orlando?
If they traded him to Orlando, he can go to the grocery store. Maybe a few people would know him. Like a few diehard basketball fans. He can go to the
You
grocery
think
store in Orlando.
you don't think he can do it in Boston?
No, maybe not in Boston because everybody know him in Boston.
Nah, he's definitely grocery storeable. He's definitely grocery storeable. Like, I mean, well, no, they got a ring though, so it's kind of like I don't know. See, like, okay, but look, folks, it was just some footage of Derrick Rose walking down the street by himself.
Yeah, downtown.
Huh?
Yeah, he was downtown.
Yeah, like Derrick Rose can do that
Chicago, a big city, bro. Like downtown, yeah, you can. You can get away with that.
for real.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was some low key shit. Like he just was going shopping or something. He probably didn't. Ain't nobody outside. Ain't nobody looking at him like that. Everybody in Chicago minding their own business.
Every okay, so it's like okay, I got you. But that's cool. That's Derrick Rose though.
Yeah, but Derrick Rose was also 10, 12, 15 years ago when he was popping. He couldn't do that shit 12 years ago. It'd have been a crowd following him.
You think so? So right now, if Derrick Rose in the mall, y'all don't respond to him?
Yeah, if we see him, but he ain't gonna like you seen him walking downtown. It ain't gonna cause a crowd like when he was winning with the Bulls and getting MVPs and shit. It ain't gonna be like that. But of course, if you see him, you know what I'm saying. But that was probably 7, 8 in the morning. Downtown ain't that busy. He just walking, got his hoodie on, got his jacket on, got glasses on.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, then maybe I got it fucked up then out there. Because I would have thought Derrick. I mean, because here go the thing. When I'm out in St. Louis, his pictures all the time. So I mean, I would double it with him. I would double it like triple it, because that's Derrick. If I saw Derrick Rose, man, you got to give me this picture, man. Like I ain't really
But
his fan
Verb,
like
but
that.
I'm saying niggas want pictures and shit with him. I'm not saying he not. It's Derrick fucking Rose, bro. Like, yeah, but what I'm saying is like that was probably a early morning, 8 o'clock run, 9 o'clock run. Let me run the whatever store right here on Michigan Avenue real quick. You know, that wasn't if he would have went at 2, 3 in the afternoon, niggas would
Oh,
have
it's
been
a
like, hey,
problem.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay,
yeah.
it's a problem. Okay. Oh, okay. So you saying that was an early or late mission?
Yeah, that was early, real
Early.
early.
It was early. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I guess you can be a human early out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Early in the morning. Yeah, no, you could be a human early in the mornings. Past 10
Past
a.m. they gonna
11
catch
a.m.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. About
Yeah.
I say about 10, 11 it's over with for sure. But most malls don't even open till like 10. So you got about an hour to be a human a day. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like is that what they saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, then there's so many people walking around. They probably not paying attention downtown, real busy. You feel me? Like that's
Yeah.
where everything at. It
Kanye
says
can't walk
all.
down there in the morning and they don't freak out. That's Kanye. They
No,
don't
no,
freak out.
somebody, no, that's Ye. That's different. Ye, Rose
Yeah.
ain't Ye. Rose is Rose. He ain't Ye though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So Kanye people pulling over and ain't none of that type of shit going on.
But Kanye ain't going nowhere by himself. He gonna have 4, 5 black trucks with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, that nigga Kanye is a Gemini. He crazy enough to do anything by himself. Man, hey, Fo, I just be doing shit, man, sometimes. I don't even be realizing I'm doing shit. Like, I would just sporadically just get up and go somewhere, and then I just, like, I'm finna just be here. And then I just get up and go back. Like, it's sporadic as fuck, dude. Like, it's a Gemini thing, though, because all Geminis can do it. They could just switch scenes and be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's a thing in life we supposed to do. See more. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, look at that, try this, try that. Because I could just switch scenes. Like I can literally just press a button in my mind and switch scenes. Like if the girl don't matter over the line to me, Monday I could be smiling and having a good time with her, and Tuesday never talk to her again. If she's not over the line with me, if she ain't over the line a factor, like you got two sides. You got this side. This is where the over the line girl's side is. This is where the not over the line girl side is. You want to get over the line. You get over the line with me, then that's different. But if she's not over the line, oh shit, Tuesday is a whole nother fucking time. Like, oh shit, I don't even remember her like that. I can delete anything quickly. If it's not a factor, oh, I can delete it quick though. For sure. I could remember I knew it, but I would delete it quickly out of my mind. Anything. That's a human. I can delete a human. I can delete anything. I can delete anything very quickly out of my head. Don't even feel bad for it. Because I know for a fact that we are on a time clock. Like when you like if we really thought about it, we are on a shot clock of life. Like it is no way you can be held up. Like it's how every day you open your eyes, everybody listening, right? You are getting closer to die. There's no other word, there's no other phrase. Every day you open your eyes, you're getting closer to never doing it again. Holding me up is out, man. Fuck.
you know, as a fact, you gotta know how to detach from shit. That's something I'm learning, like in my 30s, how to detach from certain things and shit. Like,
Dog, do you know? You're at the most. If I would have got to your age without making another human, you know how detached I would have been to the fucking world? Dude, you ain't even been through shit. When you make a human with a girl, you are at war from the moment that child comes out. You will never, there will be some point in time y'all will be at peace, and then there will be another time it's gunfire, man. And that kid is gonna be in the crossfire of gunfire, man. If I could have made it to 30, you 30 what, folks? 30 what?
30, 33.
If I would have got to 33 with no kids, I would have been the president by now. For sure. It ain't no way.
I'm building for sure. Cause once I start, I'ma just go crazy.
Nah, you shouldn't. Look, I'm telling you, look, all you gotta do, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the game that an old nigga gave me way too late. Way too late. Man, all you gotta do is go clip your motherfucking can't have a baby no more shit and freeze the nut and give it to the bitch you want to. That is the best design for you to do. You all listen to every nigga. An old nigga told me this shit, and I'm like, man, I'm on number 5, man. What the fuck are you talking about, right? I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't. You could have told me this. So this is what the game
No,
is,
Verb, I ain't clipping my. I ain't doing
man.
that.
Clip him. It'll
Nah, bro.
save your entire life because now, guess what? The decision is fully yours. That means you could say, hey, come here, little basketball player who's 6'6". I need to make me again. Take this nut and get inside of you. There it is. Let's do it again. The genetic pool is what you need, man. You make it that long, man. You crazy? That when you make a kid, but your whole life will become at some point in your life, it will become over the line stressful for you. It will become a headache if you care. That's why you notice all the niggas that don't give a flying fuck at all, them niggas don't have no problems and shit. Like I got a partner right now, he got like 12 kids, right? And I said, hey, how do you do that though and just like be numb? He was like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. He said, bro, I don't care. He said, I don't care. He said, the key to me not having a headache is not caring. Soon as you start tripping, I'm gone, man. Just pay the child support and I'll just fuck with him when you get older. And I said, that's a theory. He said, it makes sense. You're gonna lose anyway go. Soon as you start that, it's over with. She's gonna start tripping. It's just beef. And then somewhere down the line, or he might start tripping. It's gonna be beef. If you can make it to 33 years old, and it's any man listening, without a kid, Travis, on my line.
Listen to him, foe.
Hey,
No,
hey, you over there like
hey
free
Travis, I hear what
talk
you
to
saying,
that
but
nigga.
I
Talk.
ain't going to get no vasectomy. Like I'm
Hey,
just
look,
gonna
look,
be
look, look.
disciplined, bro. Like
Look what
he
you said.
crazy.
Look what, look. He walked in
I
and
hear
said,
what you
"Talk to
saying.
this nigga, man." And I'm trying to tell the
Come
young
on, bro.
nigga.
You're not finna convince me to get no vasectomy, bro. That's
I said,
crazy.
"Freeze your nut. You in full control." Hey, Travis, if
Listen
we
to
could have
that
done
nigga,
that,
man.
First you said clip it
What?
and then freeze it.
clip and freeze the same. You can't make a human. What the fuck the difference? All you gotta
Damn,
do
bro.
is go
Just
get a vasectomy.
when I'm ready. But now that I got
Man,
time and
Hey,
shit, when I find a bitch I want to throw a baby in, that's what I'm gonna
hey,
do.
foe. He
he
trying
What's
to.
the
tripping.
He.
word?
What's up with you, my guy? Hey, today my 4-5, man. I'm just want to give y'all some
Oh
wisdom.
yeah, happy birthday, my boy.
Right
Oh,
on.
happy glow
Hey,
day.
right on. Hey, so man, he telling you something because we made these mistakes nobody told us. I understand your mindset is like, you know what, I want to naturally do this or whatever. But man, all that holds us back. Because you know
It
why?
destroys you.
No matter who you with, she gonna turn on you.
It
They
doesn't matter, sir.
yeah, they gonna turn on you, man. And I love women. Like without a doubt.
How many kids you
I
got?
got two boys. Mine's grown. I'm done.
All right, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's it.
I'm
Look
not
how
even
look
debating.
how aggressive he said it. Hey, T, look how aggressive he said it.
No, no,
I'm
no, because
done.
I'm not debating. I just you feel me? If a female start giving me problems or too much hassle, bro, I just detach, bro. Like it's just I'm just not going. I've been through enough verbal abuse and shit from women that once you start that shit, I just back up. I grew up with a shit talking mama, so I could just Charlie Brown that shit. Wah, 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 wah. All right. it's not gonna work. You feel me? And I'm just gonna detach. You gotta know how to communicate with me. So if a female start going too crazy with the mouth and shit, I'm just gonna fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Just as simple as that.
Hey,
Like,
folks, but listen, but fuck all that, folks. We telling you the truth, the faster way to
oh,
do it.
you telling me to get it? You telling me clip my shit free?
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
Nigga, you
No,
free,
why
bruh.
the
You're
fuck you
asking,
didn't do that, nigga?
nigga, because then nobody tell us.
Right.
I
That's what
ain't
he's
doing
telling
that,
you.
bro. I
Hey,
ain't doing
look,
that.
hey, you know
I'm
what? Everything
throwing.
that we
Once I get what I feel like I need, I'm throwing. My daddy got 8. I'm trying to outdo him. You hear me?
Hey, fuck them feelings. The thing about it is,
Feelings matter,
hey,
bro.
no, you intentional about what you feeling now. That's why I'm saying, like, we live in a moment in our feelings. So what you got to do is say, you know what? I heard what Verb saying, and take it and hold it
I do
strong.
what
Yeah,
he's saying.
yeah,
Everything is
yeah,
wise, but to
yeah.
tell me to get a vasectomy, bro,
What's
I'm
the
not
difference? It
going
take
for
10
that.
minutes, man. It's over with.
You got a vasectomy, bro?
Nigga, I'm finna go buy one when I'm done. The
Shit,
fuck?
I
What the
Old
difference?
definitely,
ass out of
I definitely
here,
got
nigga.
that done, bro. The best decision I ever
Oh,
made.
you had it done.
Yeah, I
You
had it
showed.
done.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, we got a survivor right here, nigga. You hear what he
That's
said?
crazy.
He
He
said, look,
already
hey,
had 2 kids.
he knew better after that. He knew
Why you just
better.
can't just all you gotta do is wear condoms. I pull out with condoms on.
condoms.
That don't work,
What's those?
bro. That don't
Yeah, you
fucking work,
crazy. I
bro.
don't play STDs. It's crazy. You
That's
talking
why
about
you
Hey,
don't.
what's
Hey,
hey,
that's
hey.
those?
why you don't be messing around like that, cause you ain't made to be
Nah, you don't even know.
entering.
You telling me that you can't even trust a female. You think she gonna a bitch will look at you in a straight face and tell you she the only nigga she fucked in 3 years
Right.
with a straight face. You feel me?
That's why.
Yeah, but
Hey,
Hell
at
no.
the same time, we'll do it to her. We'll tell her we love her and walk out the house and go tell another one the same shit.
Because we treat love differently than them. It's okay.
yeah,
They
Yeah,
don't
because for us,
understand
we
that.
supposed to. We are supposed to love
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
so they
yeah. We love deep, dog. They don't love us like that. Once
Fuck
you stop
nah.
paying the bills and
no,
shit, they
no, a
said,
woman to get over you quick. She gonna cry, watch some Lifetime, eat some
Eat
ice
ice
cream,
right.
cream and it's over with.
and
It's
then
over with.
once she
Yeah.
get through that, she might cry for a month, maybe 2,
A
maybe
month.
3.
Not in
A bitch might,
25.
Yeah,
Not in
maybe
yeah. Probably a
25,
month, and
bro.
she gonna move
about a
on with the
month. But
same
I'm telling you,
mechanic
it's a
with the
nigga in
next
that
nigga.
inbox telling us she everything
Yeah,
already.
that's
The
facts.
nigga ain't never
So
Facts.
the other nigga never left. That's the other thing we gotta remember. The nigga
Yeah.
before us, he never left. He just fuck with her when he want to. We just don't know that.
She take the same mechanics and go to the next man. They
That's
never
it.
change.
Never the game. Look, the game with us.
that's what I'm
We
saying. And you know you can't trust these bitches, and you ain't even using condoms. You talking about what's those? You know you can't trust this bitch.
who said that? Travis said. He said.
Travis.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
Travis said
I look.
Travis said what's condoms.
Yeah,
And he can't even trust the bitch, but you
folks.
gonna slide in her raw diggity.
Hey,
that
folks,
That's
nigga
that's
don't.
why.
crazy.
He a selective nigga. He's
Yeah,
not
I
a nigga that just
selected
go.
nigga. Like, yeah, I
That
ain't
nigga picky.
man.
This
I
nigga
ain't
here.
select what
This
nigga.
nigga is
Stop
picky
playing.
on a
N-
bitch, boy. This
Nah,
nigga here. Boy,
man.
that bitch
Hey,
gotta have everything he desires or
I
nothing,
met
cause he come
three
to the
women.
table with him. You
I
know, he
met
come. I'm
three.
like, this what I'm on.
Well, I met 3 women after my divorce, and all 3 of them had herpes, bro. Like, stop playing with me. Like, no.
Damn.
You say you did what?
I met three. I
Yeah.
met
Wait.
three women after my divorce. I've been married before, 3 in a row, and all of them told me they had herpes, dog. You gotta be selective, dog. We
No,
all
I'm
we
with the selective shit though. Like
man. You gotta.
as I got in my 30s, like I wasn't just trying to strike everything I like no more. Like some shit I just like to look at.
There
You
you
feel
go,
me? Like
You
follow.
like
There
to
you
so you
go.
like the look of the girls. Me too, though. Sometimes I just
like
like her
I ain't
look.
finna just like when I was younger, cause I was a shorty, I ain't gonna lie, I started fucking at 12. I was
What?
young. Yeah, I had my first piece of pussy at 12. You feel me? So from 12 to like 27, I was just if I liked you, if I thought it was that, I'm striking. But as I got into like my 30s and shit, I don't be one to I ain't stressed. Some shit cool to look at. You
Hey,
feel me?
you felt like you met a chick. You felt like you was in love with her right away, didn't you?
No, I ain't tender now. No, I
No,
ain't
no, no,
tender.
no,
No,
no, no.
no.
I'm not saying like that.
You
I'm
ain't
saying
never
like,
seen he
I'm
ain't
saying
never
like your
seen one that walked
feelings.
in the room and we
Yeah,
saw her.
man, I want her.
Shit, Kahoot, boy.
I
Is you
won't. But you
crazy?
said love. I done seen
Well, I
Yes,
use
females.
the word love
Tra-
because that's what it
Travis.
But I'm
Travis
was.
is
saying no,
right.
love
She's
sound
right.
like some tender shit. Like, oh
He
Nah,
is
shit.
nigga.
right, nigga. You
Yeah,
Travis is
you
Like,
right.
you yeah, you
Yes,
felt
no,
you
but
you
yes.
yeah,
immediately be
I
like,
done
man, I
had shit
damn,
like
I think
that.
I'm in love with her. You don't even know the
The
bitch.
moment you see her, Travis, I'm talking about you
Yeah,
see her come through the door and your body change. You like, man, I
yeah,
love this bitch for
yeah.
some reason. And
No,
then
it's been
your
like
brain
that
tell you,
before.
I got
You
to
niggas
have her.
crazy.
Something telling
No,
me
it's
that
been like
I
that
need
before.
this. Yeah, nigga, you ain't never seen the bitch that made you feel sparkly inside. I have. Like,
Sparkly
hey,
is
hold on.
wild.
What? Damn, what?
Sparkly.
It's like what?
I'll fuck with it though.
Well, it's like
Oh,
it's like out
Lord.
it's like out of nowhere shit. Bitches get real majestic to me out of nowhere, and you look and you like,
Yeah, no,
man,
but
she
that's
is.
cool. But I done actually hit the woman of my dreams before, so I'm cool. Like
You ain't hit her
I
with
did
no
it.
condom then.
I did blaze her.
You a
What is
lie.
you talking about?
You a
And I
lie.
had her for 10 years. I ain't gotta lie to you,
You
shorty.
ain't never
I
hit
ain't
her
lied
once
to
in
you
10 years.
yet.
You ain't never hit her
No,
bra in
I
10.
did. I said I had
Oh
her.
yeah,
I
he hit
held
her
on
raw.
to her for ten
Definitely hit her
years.
raw.
I definitely hit her raw.
Oh,
I
okay.
never even used a condom with her.
And then, well,
But
you know what? If you have the one of you, that's what I said. That's why I said. I just said. I said I know you didn't put no condom on because it's the girl of your dreams.
yeah, no, 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 for sure. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
the girl of your.
I said you gotta be selective like that, like no condom, because man, just to be honest, you putting on a condom, dog, you don't feel much of nothing no more. Once you've been married
Nah,
and had
they got new ones.
what's them new what they call?
Bare skin.
Oh
Pause.
man, that shit
Man,
feel just the same to
that shit
me.
been around a long time. It's the same.
Yeah, that feel the same to me, man. Like, so that's why you gotta be selective for who you fucking around with. Like,
Yeah, you talking
cause
about selective? That bitch gonna get you.
man, hey, in 45 years, I thank God, and I'm knocking on wood, ain't had a STD ever. You hear me? Like, stop playing with me. Like, man,
That's
God
beautiful.
got me, bro, for sure. Like, but I understand. I'm just being honest about it. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, men don't want to wear condoms. We don't. That's why
We
you gotta be
don't, but we
selective.
need to. We
Yeah,
don't
we
want to go
do.
to jail, but when we shoot people, it might happen.
Yeah. Just imagine
Why
yourself
would that
meeting
be an analogy though in this situation?
that
Did
nigga
you
crazy.
understand it though?
Say it
Yeah, but
again.
this wasn't the time for that though.
Niggas
I'm
don't want
about
to go to jail, but if you when you shoot
why would
people, it's a
shooting them
possibility.
fucking matter in this shit?
Damn, shoot. I'm trying to figure this one out. Give
It's
me a
like we
minute.
don't even have nothing to do with that. We talking about sex. You
I
talking about
just relate shit to guns all the time, bro. I'm
some
sorry.
pussy? Some pussy and a gun is the same thing.
That nigga Foe is from the Midwest. I fuck with it.
That nigga Chicago is a motherfucker, man. That nigga said we talking about. He said, man, I don't even know what y'all talking about because I'm high as hell and it's interesting. Then folks said, yeah, it's like when you pick up a gun and blow a nigga's head off or something like that. He said, I'm like, nah, man. Man, Chicago niggas always got on a coat, man. It's 90 degrees. Y'all got on puffy coats. Relax, man. God damn. Them niggas can't go to the water fountain without they pistol on them. God damn, you niggas be man, you just see a nigga in shorts and I just saw a nigga on the beach in shorts and a first down coat, man. Clearly he had guns on him. He was on the beach, bro. He had on a
Wow.
black first down coat and shorts, man, and a hood on. That's crazy. It's
Man,
like I
I woke up, man, at like 2 in the morning, went to the gym. Now I'm up to go back.
getting your energy a little different. The young niggas,
Man,
they, you know how many pills they done took by now?
what?
Them
Niggas is
niggas is
sick.
fucked up. Okay,
You
that's
good
why.
though? You good though, bro? How you been?
Oh shit, I'm excellent.
You
Everything.
electric, huh?
Hell, electric is ain't that's beyond that's beyond it and where we going. That ain't nothing.
You finna go against Breeze?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Briz again. Yeah, Briz didn't learn the first time. Sometimes he
For
probably need to.
what though? Why are you battling him again?
Your phone woke up like
Damn,
that.
fo, like what? Fo, is there something you want to say? Like, hey,
I'm
hey,
just
look, hey,
saying.
fo, is there something you trying to say or something?
I'm saying, what's the point of battling him? You won the
I'm,
first time.
I mean, sometimes, after I sock one of you little niggas up, y'all get a little
I
courage. I
don't
just
know
say,
who you talking about, little niggas. I don't know who that is.
I mean, if I did it once, I can do it twice, right?
Maybe him.
Yeah.
Do you know he don't want to rap for real?
Oh, yes, you do.
No,
Hey,
he
hey,
don't.
hey, Fo.
What
Do
up?
you really think the new era of guys is really making a lot of noise? I'm just asking
Who the
because
new
I
era?
mean,
Y'all blend a lot of people in with
yeah, I
new
mean, so
era and
like
shit. Like,
I guess the Unisys and the Hansels and all these
they
guys. I
cool. I wouldn't consider niggas like Eunice and Hansel to be in the era of niggas I would. I wouldn't consider them some
Hey,
newer
hey, hey,
guys. You
hey,
feel
but
me?
you know
But
what? Check it.
yeah,
But even further than that, man, we not even talking about them niggas. We don't even know
that's
them
what he
niggas like
said.
that.
That's what
no,
he
I
said.
was just I'm just wondering
But
because
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I
nah,
do
fuck
think,
that.
I do think,
All right.
I mean, I think it's enough people in. It's enough people. If we pay attention, them people got to make themselves be
yeah,
more
because they ain't
stars. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's what I was
I
finna
think
say.
it's, I
I
think
don't
it's
see the
niggas like
stardom
me.
yet.
I think, it's some in there. Like it's niggas like me. It's niggas like She Happens. Niggas like Jada Nightwing. Niggas.
Yeah, but
It's
all
niggas.
y'all on prison. Well, they not y'all, but most of them be on prison contracts where they can't do nothing anyway. So there's no point in talking about it.
Oh,
Well,
that's what
yeah.
that is. Okay.
Yeah, like
I
most
don't
of the
know about
time.
them. I don't have no
Yeah,
contract.
no,
So
that's why I said not you. I don't, but most of them niggas from the other side of that shit, they be in contracts where they can't, and then you know what's gonna happen if they do. So it's like that's why you gotta just put new shit on the board. What I'm finna do is I'm taking a lot of shit that y'all even ignored. Like I'm finna show y'all how to make this work
That was
because it's
that was
dumb.
that was a ball.
as far
Yeah,
as me though, like as long as it's something to do, I'm a hustler, bro. So I'm gonna find a way to get some money. You tell me it's a drought, I'm gonna find me a leak. So that's just how I do shit. But you
yeah.
know,
It's just a
it's
different time.
the people who empower. I don't know, niggas in verb them class and shit. Go ahead, T. They always saying they don't love the game no more. So that take away. That make the fans not love the game as
But
much.
it's easy to not love it because it's trash
Yeah,
though.
but
It's
y'all
not the
really
same.
shouldn't say that. If it's trash, y'all the leaders of it. How the fuck y'all let it get
No, oh no,
trash?
no. The game changed when caffeine
How you
came.
let
Man.
it get trash?
It wasn't trash when we was
It
doing
wasn't.
what we
Y'all talking
doing.
about when caffeine came? You niggas ate up all them checks, didn't y'all?
I mean, I think everybody got some of that.
You niggas ate up.
Did you get some
Nigga,
of it?
I got a little bit of.
Oh, because it wasn't nothing but like two people that didn't get none of that. So I don't know what to. I don't know shit. Like
I'm saying
everybody.
though, if y'all the leaders, y'all supposed to be able to lead it to.
No,
You know,
let them have that. We going. I'm going somewhere else with it. Let them have that because I
it don't matter
that
where it is.
that land is
I'm four
corrupted,
corner
man.
hustler, so I'm a hustle on all four corners of the universe, man. It
Yeah, that
don't
land is
matter.
corrupted. That land
I
is
this
corrupted.
I just want to say one thing. This is what I think it is. I pay attention. I've been saying it since they started it. I think it's a respect thing. Like I think most of the younger guys don't have respect for the older guys. Like they just getting in it and
How
they
much respect, how humble you want a nigga to be in a
so when I
game
say respect is
On the
when you
floor,
supposed to
nigga.
be
Lay on your stomach,
disrespectful?
nigga.
Is
Barking
what
that way.
now
you
I
Yeah.
want to
crazy.
say
That shit
more
ain't gonna
like
never happen
showing
on
yourself approval. That's what I'm saying. Like showing that you that, and then the people who are above you, they naturally respect you because you
the fans. The fans don't care about
fuck
that
the
though. Like,
fans. That's the
but
problem.
but
The
and
fans got too much say.
the people. That's I agree with that though. The
Yeah.
people who because it's a respectable way to go about a lot of things, and I feel like I'm one of them people that do that. That respectfulness and that humbleness didn't. It got me so far, but niggas like when I'm like, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get. You know what I'm saying? So it's a game. It's a sport of war and blood. It's not that much. It's not that much you can. It's only so much respect you can show. You feel me? You
So
know,
look,
like what? So look, like you see how me and Verb on this space. It was a
Right.
point in time where people, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to see the me and Verb battle, right? Or it would have made sense to some people. Now people always like, oh, y'all too cool. We don't want to see it because we became too cordial. So now when people call me, I don't know who called Verb, but people will call me and be like. And I'll be like, "What's up with the Verb battle? Don't nobody want to book it because it's like, oh, y'all too cool. Niggas probably want to see me and Verb on a 2-on-2 together instead of battling each other. You know?
You know
So
what I see going on because I pay attention. We observe as men. I think that the battle rappers should still interact with each other and stop letting the fans do it because y'all got to go to war even in friendly fire. So like I heard a lot of conversations of fans speaking for the battle rappers. And like when the spaces first started, it never was like that. It was only the rappers. The rappers control what happens. When you put in the fans ain't out there battling. Like just think about it. If you hooping, who you talking to people that's not hooping? The podcasters that used to hoop, it's hoopers that's talking about hooping. You don't need fans talking to battle rappers about battle rap. No, we need the battle rappers to hear their thoughts, their visions, their words, not fans. That's what's messing it up. I'm telling you, I'm watching from afar, and that's what's going on. I want to hear what y'all like. If you and Bird conversing, I want to hear what y'all talking about on that level of battle rap. Why you doing it? What's going on? What needs to be better? I don't want to hear no fans. Fans need to just watch, take pictures, record, and just listen and just be fans. That's just my point.
no, I agree with that.
But a lot of people, man, a lot, it's a lot of men that run battle rap. I'm just keep it respectfully. A lot of men I heard they weak. They weak, man. They weak. When something wrong going on, they don't speak on it. Just let it go. Man, you gotta speak on it. Like everything that you say. Like I've been hearing you fight for the Midwest. I don't hear nobody else doing that. No, that's how Verb used to be doing it, but Verb was more doing it in his action. Like Verb a different type of dude. So when I pay attention to how you do it in your way too. And you gotta stand on that. No matter what nobody say, stand on what you standing on. Because they ain't gonna be doing it for you. So man, I'm just a fan, dog. I don't got much to say, just watching, you know what I'm saying? Just being enlightened.
For sure. That shit ain't nothing. It is what it is. Like, but that's why what I've created is in a new direction. And I don't need nothing from the floor that's already been corrupted. That shit that's on the floor, you can't use it. It's already bad. It's like it became now where we watching the same movie over and over and over again. Exact same movie. It ain't even like no surprises. But what I just put together, my first league put us all here. What y'all think gonna happen now? I get it. I understand it. I get it now. You know what I'm saying? It's easier. Like,
I'm out here, bro. I finna hit that gym up.